I'm coming. I'm just grabbing my water and grabbing my Kleenex. And there we go. Okay. Hi, you guys. Who's here today? Good to see you. Good, Sarah. Hi, Amy. Hi, Fran. Hi, Noelle. Hi, beautiful. Okay, I like this. Good to see you guys. I'm so happy to be here. This is a mat Pilates class. This is 45 minutes that we're gonna go straight up mat Pilates. It is not a beginner class, so I need you to be either a little bit knowledgeable of Pilates or at least mindful to listen and to really work with your listening skills in your body rather than trying to watch. And I know you're gonna wanna glance over and see what I'm doing sometimes, and that's good. As part of doing it together, we're watching each other, right? However, a lot of the time, it would be better for you to close your eyes and just listen to the words I'm saying, and just glance when you need to, because that's gonna be more powerful in terms of the mind-body connection that's made when we perform Pilates. Okay, there's so much thinking going on. I say that about strength training. I think it's even more in Pilates. It is such a mind-body connection. So many things happen deep within you that have to be done from your thought, okay? They're not just gonna happen. A bicep curl, you're gonna squeeze your biceps, they're gonna work. An imprint, it's not gonna happen unless you really understand how to do it. So be mindful today. All right, and good morning, Kelly. If you're here, I promised side bends to you today, so I will do them. If I don't, you better hold me accountable, okay? But I will do them. I have them planned out for today, so. Unless something brain-wise goes wrong, which of course happens all the time, so don't be surprised. Let's begin on our backs. We generally start in what we call a neutral position on our backs when we begin Pilates. That means that you're on your back with your knees bent, and it also means that your back is primarily in the position it normally goes to. It's fairly relaxed. If you wanted, you could take your hand, the palm of your hand to your hip bone, and your fingertip to the top of your pubic bone. When that space is level, not tilted one way or another, we call that neutral. So maybe you could find that. And then just begin to breathe. And when I say begin to breathe, it probably seems obvious, but it's not always obvious to everyone. To take deep breaths, not just to lay there and breathe like you normally do. To really inhale, fill the belly low with air, get it big and wide, and then begin to blow the air out through your mouth. Let's just go right into our Pilates breath. Inhale through your nose, blow. And currently we're not imprinting, we're just working on the breath, the power breath. Imagine a stir stick in your mouth. Every time you inhale, your belly rises, it gets full. Every time you exhale, you blow air through that tiny stir stick. It's a very forced air exhalation. Inhale and blow. Inhale and blow the air, and begin now on your next time breathing to imprint. So inhale, stay in neutral, hip bone and pubic bone even. Now blow and pull the belly button down to the floor. And then inhale, release. When that happens, the heel of your hand moves towards your rib cage. Do it again. So that tilting of the pubic bone happens. Come back to neutral. Inhale. It's level. Now blow. Now your hip bones draw down deeper. One more. Inhale fully. Exhale, blow. Now hold that imprint. Don't let it go. I want you to pick your right foot up without moving anything in your body. Exhale, pick your left foot up. Don't let your body move. Inhale, set your right foot down. Do not move. You do not move at all. Be as still as you can. Set your other foot down. Now release the imprint to neutral. Take a breath. Exhale, imprint, pull down and hold the imprint. Inhale the right foot up. Don't move. Exhale the left foot up. Practice your stability. One of the simplest exercises, but not easy. Inhale, right foot down, don't move. Exhale, left foot down. Now let it go. Deep breath in. Imprint, blow. Shh. Hold it, right foot up. Exhale, left foot up. Shh. Inhale, right foot down. Stay stable. Exhale, left foot down. And release. It's that feeling of, you know when you're holding a sleeping baby, you don't want it to wake up, and if any slight movement might wake it up. Think about that. Imprint. Shh. Last time through, hold that sleeping baby. Inhale the right foot up, but don't move an inch. Exhale the left foot up. Inhale the right foot down. Exhale the left foot down. And release. Arms down by your side as you inhale, tuck your chin forward. Exhale, lift from your sternum, gaze through your legs, and take a breath. And then drip your spine back to the ground. Release. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift, look between your legs. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears. Scapular retraction. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale, tuck your chin. Exhale, lift and reach. Keep your ribcage low. Take a breath. And gently drip back down. We got one more. Try to keep your glutes and your hip flexors relaxed. Inhale, tuck your chin. Exhale, curl up. Breath in. And breath out. Roll back down. Take a breath for your bridge pose. Get ready. Keep your spine straight in one line. On your next exhale, pick that whole thing up. Hold it and take a breath. Now set it all back down. So we're not curling the spine, we're picking it up in one piece. Deep breath in. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, set it down. Deep breath in. Exhale, pick it up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, set it down. Next time we're going to hold our hips up. Deep breath in. Exhale, pick it up, hold it. As you breathe in, pick your heels up off the ground, and now pulse your hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Set your heels down, set your body down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift your bridge. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, pulse for 8. Exhale, 7. Exhale, 6. 5. Really tighten through your glutes. 3, 2, hold. Heels down, body down. One more time through. Inhale, prepare. Blow through your mouth as you lift your hips. Inhale, bring your heels off the ground as high as you can. Now lift, 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 lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Heels down, hips down. In order to release your back, you're going to draw your knees to your chest and just roll from side to side. When you come back to the center, we're going to go to our first intense Pilates move. It's called Pilates 100. You're going to find your imprint. As soon as you feel like you're imprinting, let go of your hands from your knees and come to tabletop so that you feel like your knees are at a 90-degree angle at the knee and also at the hip. Inhale, tuck your chin forward, relaxing your neck. Exhale, pick your chest up towards your thighs, bring your hands up off the ground. Your arms should be stick straight, no bend in the elbows, start to pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, we're going to extend to a V. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blow through your mouth. 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blow through your mouth. Keep your rib cage low. That's 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now blow. That's 40. You can add by pressing your thighs together. Right here. Exhale, press together. We're at 50, halfway marker. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blow. Squeeze your legs together. Keep your rib cage low. 60. Inhale. Exhale, press away. Remember, the goal is stability. Don't let your body move. 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press away. Beautiful job. 80. Come back in. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Press away. Squeeze your thighs together. 90. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Press away. We're going to hold this out. Flip your palms up. Bring your knees to your chest and sit up. And hold that seated position with your feet up, your shoulders down. Now extend back out. Now exhale, sit up. Now extend back out. You're inhaling here. Exhale up. Now you can continue to grab your legs or inhale back. This time, exhale up. You can extend your hands away from your legs, making it harder. Inhale back. So exhale one way. Inhale back. Exhale, this is the other way. One more, inhale back. Exhale, hold it. Set your feet down and hug your knees, rounding through your back. Releasing the tension, come up to seated position. Place your feet flat. We did these last week because they are a staple of this Pilates exercise training. You're going to do a half roll back. Your hands are out, your body is straight here. You're imagining that I'm sticking my hand right through your sternum, right through your low back, and just grabbing a hold of your belly button and pulling it back. That's the visual in your mind. So close your eyes when you do it and think about it. You're going to inhale, roll halfway back. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, half back. Exhale, come back up. Notice my shoulders don't move, they don't elevate. My arms stay long. Inhale and blow. Good job. Keep going. Inhale, halfway back. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, halfway back. I forgot to do my double padding today. And on this floor, I don't have my general normal mat with me, so I gotta have extra padding. One more time. Inhale, roll back. Exhale up. Now we're going to roll back and reach. So watch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Don't twist. Inhale, reach. Don't twist. Exhale. Good. So the same exercise with a little bit of balance challenge because the arm brings weight to one side that in a very subtle way makes your body want to tip over. But because you're pulling in through that belly button, you're keeping yourself in the middle. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Don't twist yet. We're going to twist in a moment. Good. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Now, hands in a circle. Inhale, twist. Exhale, up. So now you get to rotate. Inhale. Exhale. Just make a nice rotation at the rib cage. Think about your obliques. And you should maybe even be feeling a little stretch in that low back. It feels good. 2 more like this. All we're doing is twisting. 1 more. Now, I want you to imagine that circle is a big barrel of water. Let's twist and dump the water out. Lift the elbow and then come up. Exhale, dump it out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist and rotate. So you've got 2 things going on. You're twisting, you're rotating, and then you're coming back up. 2 more. Twist, rotate, lift. Relax your legs, my friends. Don't use your quads. Good. Now come back up. I want you to go all the way back to the side and hold it. And then just take the top arm and open it. And look up and hold. And return to the center, okay? If you missed it, let's try it the other side. We're gonna twist, bring the top arm high, hold, and then come back up. It's a little trickier, right? Let's try it again. Twist, top arm, now add the bottom arm. Like you just stretched something wide apart with your hands. Now come back up. Maybe you have an old-fashioned newspaper. You twist, you open the paper, look up, and now close the paper. Let's do that again. Twist, exhale, open, and bring everything back up. 1 more. Twist, open, look up, try to keep your chest wide. Good, now come up. We're gonna do those again, but we're gonna stay there a little longer, so be patient. Watch what happens, okay? Here we go. Twist and hold. Inhale, open up the paper. Now look at your top hand and give tiny circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1, and lift. That is hard. If you can't do it, don't do it all. Inhale, twist. Exhale, open, look up and circle. 10, 9, you're blowing through your mouth. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Let's do it one more time each side in case you missed it. Inhale, exhale, look. Inhale, stay, and exhale. 10, 9, 8, blow through your mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Woo, one more. Inhale, twist. Exhale, open, look up, and circle, 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 circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Let's flip over to our hands and knees. We're going to give our body something new to work on. Palms are flat, shoulder width apart with your wrists. Your back is straight. You're going to round up into a cat stretch just to begin releasing your spine. And then let your belly button come down. Lift your chest just a bit for cow. And do that again. Exhale, round up into cat stretch. Inhale and release to cow. And then come back to neutral. We call that your neutral position when you're in a nice long line. Take your right leg, extend. Squeeze the glute. Left arm, extend. Abs tight. Hold without moving, without wobbling, without shaking. Use the breath in that low belly button area to keep you still for 4, 3, 2. Now drawing your elbow to your knee. I want you to exhale. Shh. Reach away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pull up and lengthen out. Pull up. Lengthen out. 4, lengthen. 3, when you lengthen, squeeze your glute in back. 2, lengthen. 1, now lengthen and hold, do not move. Just take your back leg, flex the foot or flex the ankle. Let me get where you can see it. And then just pulse up, pulse up, pulse up. Squeeze the glute, squeeze. Squeeze. Don't let this part of your body move. Your body, your belly, your back, nothing in top moves. Just lift the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Round up, cat stretch. Round down, cow pose. Come back to the middle and hold it. Relax and circle your wrists if you need to. Shake them out. Here we go. Left leg extends back. Right arm extends forward. The first 5 seconds, I just want you to hold without moving. You're trying not to wobble. You're trying to pull in so tight in your belly button that there's absolutely no movement in your body whatsoever. 3, 2, elbow to knee. Exhale, inhale away. Exhale under, inhale away. Exhale under. Inhale, squeeze the glute. Exhale under. Inhale, squeeze. One more. Now take this last one, squeeze and hold. Look at my back foot. I'm going to flex it and I'm going to squeeze up, 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 up. Squeeze, squeeze without the body moving. Just the glute and the belly are tight. 3, 2, 1. And release. Step back into a plank position and hold. Keep your body long and straight. Don't move, just breathe. Check in with your head right now. Some of you have a bad habit of letting your forehead drop. This is a good chance to check your form. Check where your body is. Shoulders are back and down. If you want to be on your knees, you're welcome to do so. We're going into Pilates push-ups in 3, in 2, in 1, go down, go up, go down for 2, Go up, last one, down for 3. Up and hold. Now before you walk your hands back, pull the belly button up and then walk. 2, 3, 4. Now roll your spine up to standing. 2, 3, 4. Now step your feet apart, keeping your body straight. Toes face out, heels face in. We're going to reach up and float to plie. Reach up and float to plie. One more. Float to plie. Now when you come back up, step together and take your belly button, pull up and in as you dive toward the ground. Now walk with control for 4, 3, 2, straight line hold or push up for 3, exhale, 2, exhale, 1, hold it, lift the belly button and walk. 4, 3, 2, I'm going to turn and face you, but you can stay sideways. You're going to roll up, step out wide, your toes are out, your heels are in. You're floating down, picking up your heels if possible, and lift. Float down and lift. One more time. Inhale and exhale. We're going to step to the back of the mat, scoop out as you come down, touch your toes and walk out for 4, 3, 2, inhale, lower, exhale, push away. Inhale, 2, exhale, push away. Inhale, 3, exhale, hold. Now walk back for 4, 3, 2, roll the body up slow, stacking up your spine. This is your last time. Toes out, heels in, lift overhead. Plie down, straight spine, exhale, lift. Plie, straight, and lift. One more. And step your feet together. Dive and scoop. Pull up and in. Walk your hands out for 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it here. Lower your whole body in a straight line to the ground. Now listen carefully. You're going to squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your belly. Reach and lift your feet to Superman position. Everything is squeezing on the back side of the body. Now tuck the hands and toes. Without letting your back come disconnected, press the whole thing up in a straight line. Now set it down. Now Superman reach. Don't move your head. Now inhale, tuck. Now exhale, a straight line up. Notice that I can do it on my knees, but I still need that straight line. Inhale, down. Exhale, reach. Squeeze everything. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, the whole thing comes up. Inhale, the whole thing comes down. Exhale, reach and squeeze. Inhale, tuck. Exhale, one straight line. Try to keep it connected. Inhale, lower. Let's do one more. Reach to Superman. Tuck under. Press back up. Lower back down. Now reach and hold the Superman. I want you to take your hands and feet and just slowly come down, down, and now up and hold. Now down, down, and up, down, down, and up. Exhale. Inhale, down. 2. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. 2. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. 2. Exhale, up. One more. Inhale, down. 2. Exhale, up and hold it. And bring your hands to your chest. Push yourself into child's pose where we release the back before we move on. So let everything go. And then come back up. We're moving into our side plank twist. That's what I was asked for on last week's class when I asked for options, things we didn't get done. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by coming to our side. And I just want you to sit on a hip. I'm kind of going to go explain it from the beginning for those of you that might not have done them before. You're going to sit on your hip. Think of just kind of sitting with your legs extended out to the side like you're at a picnic in a dress. Sorry, gentlemen. You'll have to really use your imagination. Now, your top foot is going to hook in front of your bottom foot. And when you sit up and you look at your legs. Your knees are apart. One is on the ground, one is up. I want you to look down and make sure that your heels are in the same line as your tailbone. Not in front, not in back. Same plane. Extend your arm out to an angle. Take your top hand, big breath in, and as you exhale, just boost up, bend, and then inhale, down. Exhale, bend, inhale. Option with the knee, watch. Exhale, bend, see? Inhale, there's your choice. Exhale, knee or toes. Inhale, 4 more. Now, take the weight out of your shoulder. That's where you're naturally gonna work hard. Put it right here. It belongs in your waistline, not in your shoulder. 2 more. This is a side bend. This is all about your obliques, not your shoulder. Now, exhale, bend, inhale. Now, just hold it here for a moment. We're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna stay up a little longer, and we're gonna add rotation, so be ready. Deep breath in, and exhale over. Now hold it. Inhale the top hand up. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale the top hand up. Exhale, tuck under. Inhale the top hand up. Exhale, here's your last one. Now come up and hold it. Bend your arm over and set it all down. That's 1 of 3 that we're gonna do. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, bend over. Inhale, lift your hand. Exhale, rotate. Try to tuck your eyes underneath as well. Inhale, lift. Exhale, look under. Inhale, lift. 1 more time. Exhale, look under. Inhale, lift, bend over, and set it down. Remember, you can keep your bottom knee on the mat the whole time. Here's your last one. Exhale, bend. Lift the hand. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck. The third one is the hardest, you guys. Hang in there. Come on, stay strong. Exhale, tuck. Come up and over and bend. And set it down. Now, with your knees wide and your feet together, I want you to close the knees up and just take the top hand over so that your bicep sits directly over your ear and you're just stretching. We're gonna go into our mermaid. We're gonna take that hand and slide it away and then reach the top arm over. Exhale, come up and then bend and stretch. Inhale, slide it away, bend. Exhale, come up and stretch. 1 more. Slide it away. Bend. Come up and stretch. We're going to do 1 more exercise here with our obliques. I want you to come, slide it away, and hold it here. Take your top leg, extend it out, and then pull and reach and pull. Try to make your bottom hand very light. So it's just floating on the ground as you lift. Exhale, 8. Exhale, 7. Exhale, 6. Exhale, using your obliques the whole time. 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. Last one coming here. 1 and bend. Okay, so those of you that wanted more obliques this week, you certainly got it. Let's take the hand down. All I want you to do is swivel your feet to the other side, extend your arm out, and take your top foot. Bend the knee, place the heel of your foot on the arch of your inside ankle. Hand out, extend that arm, inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, down. Exhale, over. Bottom knee can stay on the mat, right? Excuse me, exhale, over. There it is. Inhale. Exhale, lift from the waistline. Do not push your weight into your wrist. That's not the goal. 4. Inhale, down. Exhale, 3. Inhale, down. Use your breath like you're blowing through that tube. 2. And down. Now let's hold this one up. So hold, lift your hand, and tuck under. Exhale for 3, and lift. Exhale for 2, lift. Exhale Lift and bend. Set it down. Take a deep breath in, relax your shoulder. Exhale, bend. Lift the hand. Exhale, tuck, 3. Exhale, tuck, 2. Exhale, tuck, 1. Now bend. Now set it down. Notice my knees come apart. When I'm bending, I'm squeezing my thighs together. Last one. Here we go. Squeeze your thighs together. That will help you. Lift. Now rotate under and lift. 2. 1 more. 3. Now bend. Now as you come down, you're going to set your knee down, grab a hold of that ankle, and give yourself that beautiful stretch before we move into our mermaid. So just hold, feel all of the length happening right here. Now slide the hand away from you, bend, exhale, come up, and reach over. Inhale, slide away, and bend. Exhale, use your obliques and your belly button to come up, your transverse abdominis. 1 more. In other words, you're not muscling with your arms or your hands. That's hard. It's a habit you have to break, mental thought. Now come away and hold it. Take the top arm and reach. Lift the top leg. Now pull. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure you're only coming up sideways, not front. Exhale, lift. Exhale, blow. Exhale, blow through your mouth. Come on. 5. 4. Squeeze out waistline. 3. Bottom hand is light. 2. Now hold this one up. And bend, stretch. And those are your side bends. Lots of obliques today, you guys. Nicely done. Let's flip over onto our back again. Now we have not yet done our abs series, have we? I think it's time. Let me get a quick sip of water because there's a lot of talking involved. What you can do to prepare is come down on your back and begin in your imprint position. So, as you place your head down, you set your neutral position up, you get set in your hips, everything should be relaxed. Take a breath in, and then pull your belly button down. You're imprinting into the floor. You should feel like your L5 has been super glued down. Right leg comes up, left leg comes up. Keep your imprint. Tuck your chin forward. Bring your chest towards your thighs and reach away. Now push, push, push. I'm extending that leg out. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Your breath makes a big difference. There's a purpose into the breath. Don't just come here and do the movement. That does not indicate Pilates. It's inhale and shh. And inhale, 2, and exhale, 2. Inhale, 2. A little quicker, 2. Come on, now stay nice and steady. Remember, the goal of Pilates is stability over mobility. What part of your body is trying to stay stable? That's right here. And the mobile part, the arms and legs, do not throw you off. That's because of your imprint. 3, 2, we're going to rotate side to side. We're going to start slow. So hold and switch, switch. This slow part is 1 breath per move. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right. Soon we're going to pick up our pace, left. And when we do that, right and left, you'll have 1 breath switching for each 2 movements. Ready? In 3, in 2, let's pick up our pace. So inhale, 2, exhale, 2. Inhale, 2. Stability over mobility. So as you're twisting, you're not rocking side to side. Your body is stable and steady. Imagine water sitting on your belly. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Pull your belly down, 2. Blow, 2, 4, 3, 2. Double leg stretch. We're going to start here. We're going to inhale, reach to a V. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach to V. Exhale, pull it around. Slide your hands like you're taking your hat off, and then do a lat pull. Slide past your ears, pull around big, big lat pull. Inhale, and exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, moving into scissors. 1 more. Hold it here, right leg up, left leg out. Pull, pull, switch. Pull, pull, switch. Blow, blow, sniff. Shh, 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 shh. Stability over mobility. Oh boy, if it wasn't hard before, now it is hard. Keep your body from rocking. It wants to so badly, and you are pulling your belly down so tight. Come on. 5, shh, shh, 4, shh, shh, 3, shh, shh, 2, come on, get them up there, shh, shh, 1, hold it, heels together, hands hold your head up, look straight down at your thighs, lower down, exhale, lift, lower down, exhale, lift, 2 more, lift, 1 more, leg circles, come up, over, and around. So it's ride, lower, and lift. Wide, lower, keep that chin forward, your chest lifted. Open, circle, lift. Don't move your body. Stay very centered. 2 more. Wide, circle, lift. 1 more. Wide, circle. Now feet go down together. Down, circle, lift. If you want to put your head down, it's of course fine for you to do that. That's always an option. Down, circle, lift. 2 more. Down, circle, lift. 1 more. Down, circle, lift. Good. Keep your feet up. Set your head down. Bring your arms at your side. Now you have one of 2 options. You can, and I'm going to get the knot out of my back because this knot in my shirt is making my legs go off. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're looking for your legs to be straight up, okay? If you want, feel free at any point in time to bend your knees. We're going to swivel to the right and left. We're going to rotate. This is an advanced version. This is a more beginner to intermediate version. My arms are going to open sideways. My feet are straight up. I'm going to reach to the right for 3, 2, 1, and exhale, center. Left side, 3, 2, 1, exhale, center. To the right for 3, 2, oh yeah, we're back to our obliques, my friends. We've done a lot of that work today. When I label the class today, I'm going to label it Pilates Oblique Workout, because that was a huge chunk of what we did today. Working on that waistline, right? 3, 2, now what does it look like with the knees bent? Let me show you. Same thing, 3, 2, exhale, pull from the middle. 3, 2, 1, pull from the middle. 2 more. Legs straight or legs bent, you decide. Always trying to give you options. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bend your knees. Bring your arms at your side. Pay very close attention. I'm going to inhale through my nose. As I exhale, I'm going to peel my tailbone and my first vertebra or 2 up. And then I'm going to lay them down. Look at me. I'm not doing this. That is not what we're doing. We're peeling up slowly. Your legs may not even move at all. That's important to know because everyone visual. This is where you close your eyes. Don't look. Just exhale, peel up, but do not use momentum. Inhale, set it back down. Exhale, peel away, no momentum. Inhale, set it back down. This is how you learn to do rollovers. If you struggle with rollovers, work on this instead. Those of you that do not struggle with rollovers, extend your legs. Inhale your feet up to the sky. Exhale your feet over your head. Inhale your feet up. And exhale, roll down. Do that again. Either your half roll over or your full roll over. Lift back up to the sky. Inhale back. And roll back down. Let's do 2 more, and then I have a special surprise. Inhale, lift. Can I give a special surprise, or shouldn't I? Over you go. Lift up. And then roll back down. Here comes your last one. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull over. Inhale, lift and hold. Exhale, roll back down. Draw your knees into your chest, friends. That is 45 minutes of mat Pilates. I have a special guest today, you guys. Come sit by me, special guest. Look who's here. It's my special guest, Patty Knudsen. Yay. And now that you know Shannon's coming to teach tomorrow, maybe we should convince someone else to come to a warrior sculpt one week. Wouldn't that be fun for all of us? Would you? It'd be fun. Oh my gosh. We could turn the tile back on and heat the place up. It'd be amazing. All right, you guys, that is your 45 minutes of Pilates. Thank you so much for your time, but I have to go for a walk with a friend now. I told you that I was going to do that today. I just didn't disclose my guest. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you guys.